we'll start off with a pitch session in under 5 minutes. Before that, we'll just have do's and don'ts in the event. So this is the second edition of Startup Week in Bangalore. We had the first edition in March 2011. So what is Startup Week in Bangalore? Startup Weekend as such. Startup Weekend is an event which is a global event, and there are more than 300 events which happen. Sorry, are you guys able to see that? So there are more than 300 events every year, 35,000 attendees, and it happens in 91 countries, and few more stats. So housekeeping, so if you are tweeting about the event, use the hashtag SWBLR, and if you want to upload the photos of the event, please don't take photos of the Microsoft logos. It is supposed to be MSR. They have shown courtesy on us to give the venue to us. And facilities, restrooms, you have to just go down and take a left and one more left. And Wi-Fi. So how many guys still have Wi-Fi problems? So we need to sort it out before the voting begins. And please contact Gaurav. Gaurav, right? Yeah, please contact Gaurav for that. So if you have received a Wi-Fi username and password from the Microsoft and yet you are not able to log in, then there's a person called Bhaskar sitting in the cafeteria. You can contact him. And I came late. We'll talk later. So Wi-Fi connection, one device per person per connection. So if you want to use mobile, laptop and the tablet together, it won't happen. So please make sure that you have only one device per person accessing the internet. Yeah. So people can stay overnight, and there is some corporate policy, and since ladies staff not being here beyond 8 p.m. so ladies are not allowed to stay here beyond 11 p.m. Yeah, smoking is allowed in the smoking zones, and please keep the room clean. If you want to eat, go to cafeteria, eat, and there's a coffee machine, and we'll serve pizzas there after 1 hour. Yeah, and you can go out anytime, come back as long as you have Microsoft badges. We have given 2 badges, one for event, which will categorize you as a business person, developer, and jack of all trades. The other badge is given by Microsoft. Please keep this. Please keep both the badges till the event ends. So this is the schedule, and we are late by 5 minutes, sorry for that. And so we'll have the pitching session, and then followed by the voting, and that is when your pizzas will be served. Team formation would go on for 1.5 hours, and then if people want to stay back, they can stay back. And tomorrow, breakfast at 9, mentors, there's already one mentor, Sanjeev Gadre, you can take his help. And mentors will start coming tomorrow at 11 a.m. And then we'll have a talk by Pallav, followed by Mukund, and then a BizPark session for 12:30 to 1:30, 1 hour, and then lunch. And then teams will continue to work till evening. Mentors will keep coming. So tomorrow is a day for you, except for 1 hour where the pitching by BizPark and the talk by Pallav and Mukund. And on Sunday, breakfast, and mentors would still be there. If you want, you can take their help. And lunch at 1, and then presentations. We'll let you guys practice your demos. There are 2 conference rooms outside. You can go out and practice your demos. And yeah, so each team will get only 5 minutes. So we'll talk about that later. So we'll start demos at 5 p.m. The judges will be here. Judging criteria has already been published on the blog post. You can go and look up. And then dinner at 8 or 8:30 p.m. Yeah, these are our sponsors. Microsoft, the venue sponsor, and lunch sponsor tomorrow. T Labs is one of our premier sponsors. And there are a few guys who got their tickets through 197 Mobility Fund, and they have sponsored around 10 tickets. And Big Rock would be giving away one dot in domain to each of the participants. And other sponsors are all contributing and prize sponsors. We'll talk about the prizes on Sunday. So these are our global sponsors. So voting would be done by SW Hub application. If you have already checked into SW Hub, you must have received an email to the registered email ID. So please try to log into SW Hub. If you have any problems, please contact us.